This is how I'd land my first paid ads job in digital marketing if I was starting from scratch. I'm Chris, and I've been in the digital marketing industry for over 4 years now, and I help beginners land 60K a year digital marketing jobs without any prior experience or education needed. And the first point here, why paid ads is the fastest entry point into digital marketing, is that there's a high demand for media buyers, especially ones that know what they're doing, especially across Meta and Google ads. These are going to be the most important two. And then after you learn these, you can expand to other ones like TikTok, Amazon, Pinterest. And when you're running paid ads, you're able to show the company, the business, the client, the impact that you directly did. So you can show the return on ad spend, the click-through rate, the cost per lead. And most businesses need leads, and paid ads solve that. So if you're able to bring in customers, you're able to increase the bottom line for businesses, then you're going to be very valuable and in demand. Second is just learn these two platforms first, Meta ads and Google ads, specifically lead generation, conversion campaigns for Meta ads, and then search campaigns for Google ads. You can definitely expand later, but starting off with learning these two, especially these types of campaigns within Meta and Google ads, that's going to be a good first step. Third, build a portfolio, even if you don't have a job yet. So you can run mock campaigns. You can just run it in Meta ads, in Google ads. You can spend, $5-10 a day for 4 or 5 days, for example, and just run it. That way you can get some experience, see what kind of metrics and results you can bring in, and then just document it in a Google Doc. Then after that, you'll be able to actually use that into your portfolio, even if you don't have any, good results, which you probably won't since you're a first-time person doing this. That's perfectly fine. I think the fact that you went in there, put in an effort, and did it, you're way ahead of most other people. And then you're just going to make sure you have screenshots from the Meta Google Ads dashboard, and then just all the results that you've gotten there, and that Google Doc. Get all of that, combine that together, and then you can add that into a card website or a Notion to present it as a portfolio site. And then as you're getting more clients, let's say, to build up your portfolio, you can use that and your do-it-yourself projects. Put all of these together into your portfolio indefinitely, just update it over time. And then you can show different companies that you're applying for your portfolio, and then you just add on to it over time. And 4, getting real experience without a job. So just offering free help, right, to family and friends with small businesses, different local businesses, right, cold outreach, like cold calling, DMing, email outreach, using some freelancing websites like Upwork or Fiverr, and then just offering, different results. This is just an example, 5 leads for $30, or making sure that you're able to increase their CTR. All that stuff can go into your portfolio. So you're going to be updating your portfolio basically forever, as long as you're staying in the digital marketing career. And then 5, adding certifications to get interviews. So Google, Meta, they all have different free certifications that you can take. So you can go into Google Skillshop certification courses, take a test, and then you'll get a Google Ads search certification. Same with Meta, getting a Meta Certified Digital Marketing Associate certification. HubSpot as well has inbound certifications. HubSpot's a good marketing platform that a lot of marketing jobs will ask if you have some experience with. So that'd be good to use as well. And then you can add these under licenses certifications in your LinkedIn profile. It'll look really good, and you'll be able to show up a lot more when recruiters are searching for people in the paid ad space. What hiring managers actually want is you can talk the language. You're able to know and understand the acronyms of all these metrics, right? So ROAS, return on ad spend, CPM, cost per mille, CPC, cost per click, and CTR, click-through rate. So just being able to understand all the common metrics. You have visual proof. So making sure that all those screenshots, the documentation that you wrote down, the dashboards, ad copy, landing page examples, all that's going to be important. Putting that in your portfolio. And then that you've taken initiative, you didn't wait for permission to start. So this is going to be very important too. This is a good personality trait and good character to have, that if you start your portfolio even before you really need to, or you've gotten permission from somebody to do it, you're a self-starter. If you show that, that's going to be a very good positive trait that hiring managers are going to be looking for. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are just the concise 6 steps that I would do if I was starting from scratch, if I had to land my first paid ads digital marketing job. And if you guys have any questions, any concerns, comment down below. I'll reply to any of them. And you can, message me on my Instagram, chris.hwin. And if you want a more in-depth video guide, a blueprint on how to land a 60K a year digital marketing job, go ahead and check out my website down below in the link, chris.hwin.com. And that's it, guys. See you in the next one.